my fanatics, what's happening? Your boy Janovic out here on the lake again. So this time I'm in Dombovar in Tysketo, as you can see behind me here. And you know, you saw in the intro I did, you know, it's a very nice lake, you know, about 50 hectare. So we're going feeder fishing today. Only one rod we can use because I only have that tourist ticket. And guys, it's in the middle of the summer, so you know, I'm gonna try all kinds of wafters, you know, pellets, natural bait also. I brought both along. But anyway, enough babbling, you know, let's get going. Let's go. So my fanatics, today I'm gonna be using this mix. It's pellets, fish pellets here, 800 gram. They're very small, they're 2 millimeter in size. I'm gonna use them, so let's get going with the mixing. So first of all, guys, as you can see here, I emptied all these fish pellets into the bucket. And now, you know, what I do is that you add water, so it covers the top of these pellets. And then you let it sit according to the size of the pellet. So these are 2 millimeters, so this is gonna sit for 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna rinse the water off. So it looks like this. They're covered now in water, lake water, you know, no, because, you know, and then I start the timer now for 2 minutes. And now letting them sit for 2 minutes, and then, you know, I can use both method feeder, but I can only use one rod. I also have a, you know, normal feeder basket, and then I can use corn and maggot on that one. On the other ones I will use those pellets and pop-ups and wafters, you know, you've seen before. So anyway, let this sit and then I'll be back to you. So guys, the alarm went off. Time to take, you know, rinse the water off now. Now guys, I mixed them so they're all mushy, and I let the water go off, you know, give them a good twist and jump. What's gonna happen now, guys, is that I'm gonna let it, you know, dry now. Usually give another 10-15 minutes for them, you know, to dry out, and then I'm gonna add, you know, flavor to them and start mixing them. So yeah, I'll be back after they've dried out. So guys, 10 minutes is off. Stop. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen. We're gonna you know, put the aroma. And now since it's hot, you know, it's sun is up, it's in the middle of the summer, I like to use, like, you know, stuff that, you know, smells bad. I mean, smells bad. I mean, not the fruity flavors, but the meaty flavors, like fruit of the ocean, garlic, like corn. That's, you know, you've been, what do you call that? I forgot the name now, but like, you know, that stinky corn they have. So all kind of stuff. Anyway, I got my little mug here. And then we're gonna use halibut flavor, and I got 800 grams here, so I'm gonna put 60 milliliters. I already calculated this at home. So anyway, we're gonna put 60 milliliters of flavor in here. So I put 60 milliliters with my little measuring cup of the halibut flavor. Here it is now, and I give it a good mix with my hands, you know, so the flavor gets everywhere in the bucket, as you can see. Good mix. And then guys, to check, you know, if it's really good, you're supposed to be able to make balls that when they fall into the water, you know, they completely disperses fast. You don't want them to be, you know, too wet, because then they don't disperse. But if they're too dry, they, you know, fall apart when you throw. So that's good to check, you know, beforehand. And then, as in the summer, you know, fish feed a lot. I got my corn here, always a very good classic carp bait, so I'm gonna mix that in. And also I leave some corn in the bottom, you know, so I can use as you know, bait later, so I don't use them all. Here we have the corn in the bucket. It's good, you know, it gives some color and it's also some extra attraction. So now I got my fish pellets, my corn, and my, you know, liquid aroma, which was halibut. So, you know, let's get going now. I'll show you the... So I'm starting with the normal classic rig. As you can see here, I got an anti-tangle boom here, this green stuff, pipe. I got a little bead here. 30 gram, you know, method feeder that I can, you know, wrap my feed around. A short hook link, around 15 centimeters, up to 20 you can use, even 10, you know. That's what they have in the method feeders. Small hook, and here I have a sandwich. I got a corn and 3 maggot on that. It's like a sandwich. Okay. And then I'm gonna show you guys where I'm gonna start fishing. Hold on. So let's a second. You see, guys, here there's a tree in the water and there's some ducks on it. That's a perfect, you know, margin fishing. You got shade from this big tree over here, and then you got structure here with that tree, and then here I'm just, you see, it's just a couple of meters out the bank. I'm gonna throw there in the shade, and hopefully, you know, fish will come. I got a bush behind me, so if this doesn't work out, I'll try that. Yeah, and before I check it out, guys, I want to show you here, I'm gonna use this, you know, sticky drops. It's fish, it says here in Hungarian, to, you know, put on the bait, hook bait. Just a second. So I got my hook bait here, hold on, as you can see, and I'm just gonna drop that stuff on it, put in the palm so you guys can see, and then just drizzle this guy with green, nice fishy aroma. And I'm using my heavy, you know, rod here, as you can see, my heavy setup. And the reason is, if I do get a fish, it will immediately run into the snag, so I can force it out. Okay, good. Check drag, everything, and then just chuck it there in front of that tree. As you can see, I hope it's a good view. So I just chucked, you know, in front of those branches, not too close either, because if the fish runs in, but just in front of it. And now we just tighten it up and wait. And make sure, guys, you know, I've tightened it up now. I don't know if you can, there's a rod. So I tightened the line. I put also, you know, a rod ring, as you can see here, like a bite indicator. It will jump up if any fish comes. So let me get you in zoomed on that. Let's see if anything happens. So what's gonna happen is, guys, that we're gonna try first, you know, this tree here. Then I have a overhanging bush tree on this side. I'm gonna try that too. And then further out in the lake, we got like just in front of us, like, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, there's like a, you know, big branch sticking out. That will be our third option. So it's like A, B, C. Yeah, guys, the fish now ran off. I had turned off the GoPro because I was setting up, you know, the other method feeder rod. But he took it immediately, and he ate the red, what's it called, maggot, and also the corn. So I chucked it out again there by the same place, you know, by that tree here. Now in between those two shadow points out there. And hopefully he'll come back. It was good, you know, it was even made the, you know, real scream a bit. So, guys, we caught a fish. The rod tip is dancing. I have set, let's set the hook. What? Ah, man, sorry, guys. False alarm, my boys and girls. It was just dancing around. I don't know what happened, but it got loose. So, guys, I'm getting hits all the time here now. I'm still focused on this area, but they're, I mean, small fish. It's like I'm hitting it and nothing is coming up. I'm using the 30-gram method feeder here with the small red wafter in 8mm size. And I'm using, you know, strawberry aroma on that, like a couple of drips. Like I said, I'm getting these small bites. I'm gonna switch again to the one, you know, I had the real bite where it actually peeled some drag, and go there. But I'm like every 15 minutes I'm casting out, you know, to that shade by the tree over there, as you can see here, this region over here by the tree. And because I believe that the fish, you know, come to the shade, they're eating stuff off the tree, you know, and they will come sooner or later to that. I'll get a fish from there. Fanatics, you're not gonna believe what happened. I caught a real nice what's it called, carp, and my rod pod, you see now I have these forks instead. The rod pod, it ended up here in the water, and the water is so damn, I mean, murky. I don't know what happened. Where's it down there? The rod ended up in the water too. I was sitting over there, you know, in the shade by the tree here, under the tree here. Anyway, so what it came on that red 8mm wafter on the method feeder. So I'm gonna, you know, use that now. He came just outside of this tree, so I threw out there again. I know I had that good bite in the morning. Probably that was also a carp. Now I actually had a carp on. I fought him, and then when I went for the GoPro, you know, that's unfortunate. I don't have that footage because I didn't have the camera. But when I went back to get the camera, you know, he broke off. But so I'm anyway hopeful now. We'll get some more fish. Now I have the camera here, and I won't have the, well, the rod pod is like rest in peace down there. Anyways, hopefully I get some more fish for you to finally show something. Yeah, guys, so I'm changing now. Since I got that fish, I'm gonna use, you know, the red wafter on the light setup every other cast, every half an hour. And in between that, I'm gonna use my heavy setup, you know, with all kinds of, right now I have this big 20mm pellet. So one rod, you know, I'm gonna always change the lure on, you know, different lures, baits I mean. And on the other one, I'm gonna use the one, you know, I had my the fish on that I lost. I checked actually, guys, the hook, it kind of straightened out. I had to bend it back, so that's why probably I lost the fish. I also horsed it a lot, you know, tried to get the camera. But anyway, I'm down here sitting now. You got the rod down there, and here's by the tree I'm throwing in front of that. I've seen some fish, you know, jumping about, big carp. So anyway, you know, we will see now. Hopefully, you know, fish will come along and I have something to show you guys. We got fish on, guys. We got fish on. It's probably a smaller, yeah, I can see it's a smaller bream. Anyway, fish is fish. We're happy. I mean, we had lost that big carp, but anyway, we're having some bream action. Oh, here we go. Nice breamster. Here, I'll show you guys. And here's my hand. I mean, good size. Anyway, let's unhook this guy. Okay, he's off. Ay, ay, ay. Feist one. Oh, hold on. We have our wafter here. We can reuse this one, so I'll take it back. Thank you, Mr. Bream. Anyway, we put Mr. Bream back here. I'm all slimy hands. I'll let him go. Let him grow. Whoop, bump on that. Come on, Mr. Bream. You're free, my friend. Come on. You gotta go. Get your bearing straight. And off he goes. Opa. And it's all slimy in the net. Anyway, it's okay. I don't mind if my net is slimy from fish. That's a good sign. So we'll put that on the bake spike, because I mean there's nothing, I mean that's the good things with these, they last forever. So okay, put that back here. And then here I have a so-called tornado wafter. It's shaped like a, I mean this one dissolves in the water and it's shaped like a snail. And he's got, oh, it smells of ginger cookie. So let's try this ginger cookie. Give it a shot. So at the moment, guys, they're going for sweet, so I'm using like honey drip on that, so it increases attraction. Opa. Opa. Check this guy out. Boom. On the money, just in front of the tree. And a tip, guys, when you're really in the line, I don't know if I said this before, keep it in the water so you don't get a lot of slack in it. It tightens up immediately to the bait. Okay, open the reel. Here, on the rod stand, and then tighten it up all the way. You feel the weight. There's weight now, there. And then I just let it go. We got another fish, guys. It came on the red pellet. I think it's a bream again. Yeah, probably bream. It's giving quite good a fight. Up, it's a breamster. It's the breamster. Opa. No, actually, it's a, what do you call these? I always forgot the name, guys. This is a, it's not a F1. Hold on, I'll get you a good review. I think it's like a, what was this called? I forgot the name. It's, at least I know it's not a bream and it's not a carp. It's I would say it's not either a rod. I'll check up the name and just add it in the video, guys. I can't remember now. Nice size though. He had a good fight, you know, peeled some drag. Let him go, let him grow. You see, I'm going on the other side always, you know, not to him to scare off his friends. Everybody's welcome, you know, to eat at Jihanovich party. Come on, dude, come on. Opa, there he goes. Great, and it's the red pellet, guys. It's giving me carp, bream, and also this guy, I forgot his name once, so I think perhaps, I mean, I'm varying all the time now. Now I'm thinking about throwing out my, you know, I got this like liver, yeah, liver here because it's green brown one. But I don't know if there's any point. I mean, the red one is delivering. let's give the red one another shot. If we do catch a fish, we'll continue with that. Otherwise, you know, we'll start with the variation style with all those baits I have here. You see, guys, I have a bunch of baits here, but this is the one delivering at the moment, the rabbit wafter in chocolate orange, 10 to 8 millimeters. Guys, as you can see on the rod tip, I got fish again. Let's see if I can get activated again. No, no fish. Or oh, there's a small fish on here, guys. Or nothing. He just jazzed up. Oh, that's a really good bite, but he just jazzed up the setup. I'm gonna throw out again. So guys, you see we got a peeler. It's taking line. Let's see where it is. So first of all, you lift the rod. I go down to my little, get a better point, then tighten the drag. Now this is a carp. Carp, guys, much better fighting him. And now I'm keeping it loose, you know, I have the camera on. I'm not gonna horse him like I did last time, you know, lost him, caused the hook to bend. Nice bend in the rod. And he's gone. That's it, guys. That's all she wrote, even though I keep the light drag on. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, my friend, even though it was light, hook is still here. Perhaps I should have set the hook better. Perhaps not. Anyway, let's rebait, let's go. So guys, unfortunately that was a carp. He ran, you know, straight out. That's been my luck though. They haven't been hitting the tree, you know. I was so afraid they were gonna snag themselves up, get loose. I don't know what's wrong. Probably the hook didn't sit good. I mean, you saw I just reeled into him. I mean, because these are like semi-fixed rigs. So I mean, once they take that 30 gram, it sets the hook. And then when you lift it in, you just, I mean, the hook's already set. All you have to do is just reel in so it digs deeper, but probably wasn't sitting good. I mean, you saw I was fighting for, I don't know, a couple of seconds here and there. He was pleading drag. But anyway, guys, I mean, I'm out here again. It's the same, you know, it's the red wafter in front of the tree. I caught that, you know, I checked it out. It was Prussian carp, they're called, that silver one that looked like a rod with a high back. And there was a rod, and then I lost a carp, I lost another carp. So I mean, it's quite good fishing, you know. Perhaps towards the evening they'll get even more, you know, frenzic. But right now I'm getting fish in between all my 15-minute, you know, intervals I'm throwing out. So I mean, that's good business. Every 10th minute there's a fish, there's action. So yeah. Yeah, guys, I just want to share one more tip. I mean, you see, I caught that carp. I brought it in or lost it. It doesn't really matter. What happens is, you know, they're usually in packs, many of them, and it scares the other ways away. So the other ones are run off now, and then slowly they come back. That's why, like, nothing is happening like immediately after you throw out. I mean, there are many of them, but none takes the bait. That's due to that they disperse. You know, they get scared once their, you know, friend gets caught and zips off. So I just want to tell you guys that. But they will find back. You know, they will find their way back. So I mean, be patient. We got fish again, guys. We got the fish again. Now hopefully I will be able to set the hook. Let him go, let him go. Tighten. And now. Yeah, now it's a good carp. And now he's hopefully not gonna go. Now the hook's gotta be sitting, guys. It's gotta be, I mean, hooked up now. I would be so sad if this guy goes too. Let's keep a good pressure on him. Rod up. Not too much. The drag is loose, he can run away any minute he wants. Yeah, he's there. I can see him on the surface. Nice carp. Probably in the 1-2 kg range. See, guys, let the rod work. Not horse him. He should be coming up now soon. I mean, I'm reeling him, but if he wants to go, I let him go. Very important with carp. And here comes the most crucial, the netting part. And net is on my left. He's making swells on the water. Staying close. And here's crucial too, guys, because the hook can actually pop here. So you will have to be really careful. He's trying to go out, I'm assuming under the dock I'm standing on. Let's try to get him up. Rod tip is completely bent. Come up, my friend. Let me just see you, man. I'm gonna let you go anyway, dude. I swear I ain't gonna hurt you. But like I said, guys, don't horse. This is the most critical moment. Usually you lose fish here or in the beginning of the fight if the hook's not good. But this hook seems to be set. It's already bent once. But this is for sure a carp. As you can see, he's wandering about in front of me, making the water, you know, swirl. Let's bend down. Try not to put any shadow on him, scare him even more. I got the net ready. Ready the net, landing net, keep it, you know, in front of you. So if he pops up, you know, I can immediately net him. And the water is very stained here, murky, a lot of algae, so I can't see where he's at. He's trying to go under the dock. There's the alarm. Let's close that. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Just let me show you for the folks at home. Yeah, he's trying to go under the bridge. Being a bad boy. And what a fight, what a fight. Yeah. Red pellet, guys. The red wafter did that trick again. He's there on the surface. I saw him. He flashed for a moment. Yeah, the rod is, I mean, bending all the way. He's trying to, he's here, I saw him. Like I said, don't horse him, but at the same time don't let him dig into cover, because I mean this line is thin, it's like 0.22, 3, something like that mono. It'll just snap like that. Come on, dude, show yourself. I'll take a picture, give you a kiss, off you go. Not ready yet. Not yet. It's a third carp. Be nice to actually land, and yeah, he's a nice guy to show you guys. Let me get him out. He's trying to go under the bridge now. Now he's there. Quite good. He's a mirror carp. I saw him. He's now coming about. Hold on, dude. No, don't go into the reeds. Don't go into the reeds. Turn his head, guys. Gently, but I think he's kind of snagged himself now. Come. Don't go in there, man. Come here. Nice mirror carp, guys. Nice mirror carp. Let's see if we can net this dude. Up. He's running about. Come. Ah, shit. Yeah, he's good, properly hooked, but I mean, it's a hard fight. Oh, the damn net's screwed up. I got him, guys. I got him, bro. I mean, the net screwed up. It came out and loose for some damn reason. Anyway, what we got here, guys, boys and girls, is a nice mirror. I'll take pics with him. Hold on. In the bottom jaw, it's sitting there, as you can see. Very small, size 8 hook. Try to get that out. Don't jump. There, guys. Nice mirror carp. I'll let him go now. Put him in the net. Oppa, covers his eyes. And take him back to where he belongs. Oppa, watch the rod. Like I said always, guys, don't just let them go. Let him gain his strength. And let me gain my breath. Very nice mirror carp here. I think he's been caught before. He has that you see above his gill plate, like a wound. Let him breathe a bit. See, he's calming down now. Swimming into the net. Just let him relax for a while. Okay. And then I open the net. You see here? When he wants to leave, he will just leave. And there he goes. Adios. Let's wash the net. Yes, guys, finally, man, a carp in the net. Nice mirror carp around the take 2 kg mark. He gave a good fight, around like 5-6 minutes, I'm assuming, according to GoPro timer. Anyway, guys, let me get rigged up again. I'll show you the combo that's delivered today, all the fish. So it's a 30 you have a 30 gram method feeder, swivel, like a 10 centimeter short hook link, and a small and a small hook here, as you can see, guys, a small hook. So I mean, this is my setup here. A little bait spike. Anyway, let's get rigged up again. Let's go. Another fish, guys. Reel is going off. Let's lift them, go down with the reel loose, start tightening the reel, and then dig into him. You see, this is the problem though. You probably, well, he went into a tree, you see? Now I can't, it's stuck. And this is the problem though, I went too close to the trees, you see, he snagged himself up. Yep, now there's a snag. And that was a carp, guys. Carp, and he went and snagged himself into this tree. I went too close. I was supposed to go out, but it came a bit... Yeah, it's stuck in some kind of tree. Let's see if we can get this out. Yeah, it's been quiet now, guys. Now somebody is pulling on our line. Red wafter was quite, it's like around 5 o'clock now. It's not peeling drag, and now it stopped. So yeah, the bite kind of slowed down. You know, I had that fish that you saw, I got stuck in the tree. But anyway, I mean, it's the last hour of fishing. They close at 7 o'clock here. I'm thinking if I for the last hour should go for like a hybrid combo. You know, I'm gonna use the 20mm. Here you go. Opa. Nice squid, you know, tasty, big, boily. And then use with a 60-gram feeder. I put like a little stop up there so it like hooks itself, so it's like a, you know, like a normal carp rig. And I'm gonna fill that with some feed. So guys, we're going for the last hour now, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm going for the Hail Mary. Got a really lot of feed here on the 60-gram feeder, a big 20mm boily up here that is in squid taste. And also I put a lot of, you know, this, you see halibut, this guy here, sticky dips, and I'm gonna chuck it out in front of the tree and let it sit for an hour or until a fish comes. And now guys, we're going for the big ones. Let's hold our thumbs and toes, boys and girls. Yeah, Fanatics, it's coming to an end now. It's like 18:40 now, and I threw out with like fake corn. You know, the rod tip is dancing, it's small fish. I had a really good day out here, you know, it was really hot. I lost my, you know, tripod, but whatever, you know, that's life. I got a nice fish, but I didn't be able to show you guys since I didn't have the camera on me. But anyways, you got to see those other fish. I mean, guys, you hope you enjoy. You're having a nice vacation, my Fanatics, enjoying, I mean, fishing, you know, enjoying life. Like always, you know, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, you won't miss any new videos. And I'll see if I'll do any more like vacation, summer holiday videos, or if I'll meet you guys back up in Sweden, you know, and start, you know, autumn fishing for pike and such. But until then, my Fanatics, enjoy, fish a lot, take care, and see you soon on another Fanatic Fishing video.